Good morning. We dropped off the bikes after going to Golden Gate Bridge last night. What are we doing today?
We're going to Alcatraz.
We're going to Alcatraz. We're boarding the cruise at 11 and we're just walking there now, which is like a 20-minute walk or something. And then we'll probably be there for the rest of, well, half of the day or something. And then later, I think we might be meeting up with Heidi and Adam again. Either a film night or food or something like that. So yeah, should be a good day. Alcatraz. So what have we learned? Well,
One was named the Isla de la Alcatraz, which means the island of secrets.
There we go.
And then they showed us it's Alcatraz because no one wants to sail on that ship.
We've also learned that it is a giant prison that is meant to be unescapable,
Maximum security.
but not always the case.
5 people escaped.
One person actually made it all the way across the lake
Swam across the lake.
and got taken all the way back. One guy disguised himself as a military person on a boat and then got taken all the way back. All in all, fun day at Alcatraz. Now to Pier 39. Now to Pier 39. So it's been a few hours since earlier. I walked back from Pier 39 back to our hotel, just chilled for a little bit. We're now just about to leave to go and spend the evening with Heidi and Adam again. We're having takeaway, taking around a few beers and watching a film or something like that. And very rare occasion, Laura is not smoking but instead making a cigarette. There we go. Good morning. We're having a last minute cramming all the touristy stuff day today. This is our last day in San Francisco. However, it's not got off to a great start, so we've got on the wrong bus, and then when we sat here to get on the right bus, the bus drove by us. But yeah, we're planning on doing Mrs. Doubtfire's house today, Painted Ladies today, riding on the tram, touristy day, and then we're flying out today at 6 to Orlando, well to LA and then to Orlando. Mrs. Doubtfire's house from the film. There are like rocks just outside the house as a memorial for Robin Williams. Like those rocks say R.I.P. Robin Williams, etc, etc. Which is a little bit sad. Dude looks like a lady. Painted Ladies, or the Seven Sisters, as they're probably not so well known. People think they're called the Painted Ladies, but they're actually the Seven Sisters because
Hit us with a fact then.
because in order for something to be called a painted lady, it just has to be a Victorian house painted in 3 colours. So technically, you get a painted lady anywhere, and I think, as far as I've read, they're all over, in Mexico, in New York, all over the place. But there we go, Painted Ladies / Seven Sisters. everyone. So we got to the airport, got to our motel and crashed. Went to sleep because for us we were still on West Coast time, so it was like probably 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning with hardly any sleep from the flight. So we crashed, we went to bed for a couple of hours and it's now 6:30 in the evening and we're just going out. So we're heading out now for a little bit of food, see what we can find. What was that?
It was a lizard.
Oh.
I nearly trod at it.
Going out for a bit of food, see what we can find. I think there's a couple of places around here. And then our Orlando experience starts tomorrow with Universal and Nice Adventure. It's quite a nice pool.
Yeah, cool day.
So yeah, food it is.
It's so good. And I've wrapped it in napkins and put it in my handbag. A nice solid going for tomorrow though. Unfortunately we can't really put anything else in napkins, so it will just...
Yep, and we're going to take this bread as well. It's today, it's today, it's today, it's today. What's today?
Harry Potter.
What's today? Harry Potter World.
Is that not what it's called?
No, it is. I just wasn't sure if we were doing Harry Potter World or something else.
Rides and stuff.
Ooh, it's too bright. Messed this up. Oh well. We're at Universal, this is so exciting. We've got kids and we're in the queue. I can't pretend myself, so quick. It's been 14 years. That was last year. 14 years. So it would have been 11. 10 or 11, which is crazy. But back again, exciting. We're not even in the park yet and it looks amazing already. I can hear Simpsons playing and there's like a New York landscape. Excited. And we're back in London. Orlando's done. No kidding. We're in like the Harry Potter section of Orlando, of Universal Studios. Remote Place. Oh, missed him. There's like Creature. His keeps opening the curtain. Missed him. But yeah, Remote Place. Exciting stuff. King's Cross is just over there, and then there's the night bus as well, which we've already seen. I think we've seen the real one, haven't we? In London. From London to San Francisco. Just like that.
One step.
And that is why Universal Studios is so magical. Just transports you from one place to the next. San Francisco. Just came from there and back in it again. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just been on the Transformers ride. It was amazing. That was crazy, insane. It made you feel like you were going really quick. It tilted, it moved. It was absolutely amazing. It was a long wait, but my god, it was so good. Well worth the wait. It made my head feel a bit funny in the back though. Like I had a headache, like just here, like a tumour in my head. I'm a tumor. Shouldn't joke about that. Boom. Just queued up for how long? Probably half an hour, maybe a little bit more than that. Almost got to the front of the queue, and then got told that the ride was being evacuated, so we didn't actually end up making it in the end. The good thing is that we got given a one-time express pass to use on any ride we want to. So every cloud. That was good. Just as I remember it before. So much so that last time we came, we ran on it twice. Ran around and went on it again. And if I had time now, probably would have done the same. But unfortunately, our shuttle is at 6:30, so we've got 20 minutes to walk back and get on that shuttle. Good morning!
Day 2!
Another day, more theme parks. Heading to Universal just to do the last of the rides that we missed yesterday. And then getting on that Hogwarts Express to Islands of Adventure. There's the Universal Globe again. Hi Universal Globe, me and you are going to become friends over this week.
You're walking.
We're becoming good friends. Just tried to go on the Hollywood Rock and Rip Ride Rocket roller coaster again, and they told it broke down again, same as yesterday. So
we still have our express ticket.
Yeah, luckily. So we'll just come back later. Hopefully it won't happen again. Finally got on. Thoughts? Yeah, what do you think?
It was scary going up, because you're like going up like that, and you don't have anything over your shoulders, just like across your waist. So I was like freaking out. No, I'm gonna fall out. But it's okay, I didn't fall out.
The whole premise of the ride is that you choose your own music and you make your own music video. Me and Laura didn't choose our music in time, so we ended up with some crappy
Beastie Boys and I couldn't find it. I was like, no.
Yeah.
And I got some crappy electronica.
in our ears.
But we got to watch the video if I like filmed you.
Yeah, I wish I filmed it, I was just thinking that. Now on to Hazard Potter. Hazard Potter! That's it for Harry Potter festivities for today.
And right now, we are going to
Jurassic Park! Good morning, how are you all doing? Hope you're well. Not filmed for the last couple of days because when we were back in Orlando, I just thought I didn't want to be filming the same thing every single day at the theme park. So I did film a few clips. I'm going to put those clips together for you and you're just going to watch the fun rides that we went on. That should be good for you. And then yeah, just took a day off the last couple of days, so not filmed a lot. Just to update you on the situation, we are currently staying in Brooklyn, staying in an Airbnb apartment. Not really spoke a lot to the guy who we're staying with. Seems like a nice guy, Spanish guy I think, Ezekiel. Met with Jilly and a friend yesterday, which was nice, but just not a whole lot of vlogging going on. But hopefully I'm back on the old wagon today. Currently off to go meet Jilly again. We're going to go bike riding, I think, around Central Park, and then we'll see from there. Quite go see Grand Central Station, what we might be doing. Grand Central Terminal, sorry, Grand Central Terminal. Yeah, and we'll take it from there. Grand Central Station.
Hey.
Using such films as Madagascar and others that I can't remember.
I don't know any. I don't watch films.
Avengers, and what was that one you said?
Friends with Benefits.
Friends with Benefits.
Maybe.
It's another touristy attraction ticked off the list.
Or is it a hat?
What? That is his hair. Nice hair over there. I'm going to show you in a second. It's weird. It's weird.
Let's go for a bike ride.
I'm going to go for a bike ride on Central Park. We're in the famous, you know, Central Park, no big hero, just a small little park in the centre of New York. Just, you know, it's normal.
It's every day.
Saturday afternoon walk.
Just a casual walk in, you know, Central Park. Scouting out a few movie locations, I think, are we?
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Made in Chelsea. That's not actually a movie, but
That's
the only one I know.
Some sort of Alice in Wonderland statue. Yeah, gonna go see where the pigeon lady hangs out on a rock. Time's ticking for you.
don't.
Time's ticking, Jilly.
No, I don't want to go home. That would be great. I might cry.
Oh. A deer, a female deer.
I actually feel like I'm in that film.
It's bike riding, aren't we? Sport with bike ride. One-way systems and traffic lights in Central Park. All very fun. Bye.
Bye.
It's been lovely to see you.
And you.
Again.
I'll see you in England.
Yeah.
Good home.
Good trip. Well, journey home.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Jilly has finally left us now for the last time, and the next time we're going to see her is in the UK. Met her in New Zealand, then met with her in Fiji, now we met with her in New York, and now she's finally gone again. It's been a good run, Jilly, but we're going to be meeting up with her hopefully in sometime before Christmas, and if not, she's having like a little leaving do before she goes back to New Zealand in March, so hopefully we'll see her then. Oh,
G.
There you have it.
Just had the best pizza of my life under Brooklyn.
Yes, best pizza under the best location ever. We were both really impressed. It was the best. Well, I mean, we were in Brooklyn. It was the nicest pizza. Definitely not the second choice, but good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Today we've decided to come to the most hipster place in Brooklyn, or in New York, maybe? Hipster Central, basically, in Brooklyn. Williamsburg.
It's pretty hip.
Yeah, I've not really seen much because we've been kind of rushing around trying to get public transport, buses, and except making them public transport and stuff. But yeah, today we decided to go on a bit of a free brewery tour.
Brooklyn Lager.
Brooklyn Brewery. Free brewery tour, but you have to buy your tokens.
Free tastings. Well, they're not free tastings.
$20 for 5 tokens. You get yourself, I'm guessing, 5 drinks. And then we're going to go check out Brooklyn because we've got a fancy dress party to buy for. In Iceland, we've got to get ourselves some check shirts and stuff, and you'll soon see what we're going as. I won't tell you right now. saying I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as the guy that did our tour wasn't as charismatic. He was very cool, said a few jokes in there and stuff. Good old Tim over there serving us well. On our second, not pint, maybe half pint, we were just trying to discuss. Yeah, in between like a half pint and a pint. They're all very strong beers, so after 2 or 3 we're going to be stumbling home. Cheers. Comedy show was good. 2.5 hours. I didn't know how long I was expecting it to be actually. I thought it was probably around an hour. 2.5 hours. So like 6 people. Combination of guys and girls. Yeah, some stuff was funny, some stuff was weird. Some stuff was
straight over our heads.
Yes. Yeah, gone really dark right now. Some drunk girl got kicked out, which is funny.
Within like half an hour of it starting. She was well annoyed, you could tell.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to be the comedian because she was stood at the front acting like annoying and
Alright, good morning. Can't remember if I said yesterday that we were going to be looking for stuff for a fancy dress party in Iceland. That didn't happen. So we got drunk instead. Yeah. So we're doing that today. So we just got the two to Union Square, 14th Street, and found there's a couple of charity shops and thrifty shops and so on, where we can have a look for the outfit that we're wanting, which you'll probably see in under a week, I think, something like that. Taking a bit of a break from looking for what we need because we can't seem to find it in the shops we've been in and stuff. So we came across the High Line, which is like a disused railway metro line from Village to Hell's Kitchen, which is quite a long way. It's basically just a walk where they've done it up and put loads of plants and stuff, which is pretty cool. Just came across Microsoft online. They have got a new flagship store opening in New York, so they're giving away prizes. I literally just had to stand in line and tweet at Microsoft NYC and got a free prize. So I got a free Microsoft t-shirt and 12-month subscription to Xbox Music. All I need now is an Xbox. Where the World Trade Center used to be. It's crazy, very amazing looking. It's weird that something so cool come out, something so tragic. Oh, it's tragic. The tower number 1, you want to call it. And then there is another one identical over there. Yeah, the one right on this. With all of the names of the people who lost their lives. And then this right here, just next to the where the old one was, is the new World Trade Center. Alright, so it's a few hours and two metro trains later, and we're about to head up the Rockefeller Center at night because I thought it would be cool. Quite like to see NYC in the evening. In New York. very, and we're back. There are two options usually. There's, you have to go up to the Rockefeller Center at night, see the Empire State, or you go up to the Empire State at night and then you don't see the Empire State. So it doesn't really make for a very good New York scene. So
you gotta have the Empire State.
yeah, so I think most people probably come up to Rockefeller at night. But can't really see us now, but here is New York City. Go get your yeah.
The Big Apple.
Bye New York City at night. Miss you, be back maybe soon.
I hope so. Second time.
So long.
Back.
Farewell.
Lucas can't get rid of me.
Good morning. Last day in New York. We've got probably 2 hours, 3 hours at most left before we have to get ourselves sorted and back to the flat before we get to the airport. We're just going to go out for a bit of a wander and stuff today. Don't think I ever actually showed you where we were staying. A bit late now, but this is our little Airbnb bedroom, which we spent most of the time in. There's a kitchen there which we sort of used, bathroom, etc. through there. So not bad. But yeah, 2 hours, 3 hours to go, and then we'll be in Iceland with those scallywags, who I think in a couple of hours will be on a plane there as well. Alright, so that didn't look like we did much, and that's because we didn't. Had a little bit of a look around Macy's. I say look, literally like one floor. And then went into 2 shops, got a few things, and came back again. And now we've got about 20 minutes, 25 minutes till we finally leave to go to Iceland. Well, to go to the airport to go to Iceland. We're not actually too sure, but I think it's about an 8-hour-ish flight. Let's go to Iceland.